Video game DTS.
By Chrysler. Sunday MLB Network has the Royals and Astros now tied at a game apiece. That fly ball to left field got really confusing for Kadire. Was right down there by the line.
You know what's interesting about that, guys, is Seager lost sight of where that ball was going. He had no idea where it was, and neither did Michael Kadire. Watch the reaction first by Seager. Has no idea where it is. He thought he fouled it off. And then someone said, "You better run, kid." And once he did, Kadire couldn't get over there. And the ball just drops in fair and bounces over for a ground rule double.
The ball carried really well down that line.
That's two balls at Kadire, though, but has misplay.
Appearances. Corey Seager well hit into right field. That's a base hit. Hernandez will wind up at third. They're at the corners with nobody out. The Mets pitching has pretty much held Seager in check. He goes the other way, base hit left. Conforto hustles it in. And Corey Seager, nice piece of hitting. Aboard with one down here in the bottom of the first.
The two batters and two rockets off the bat. Lucky enough, one is a now. This is a fastball up over the plate. Seager stays on top of it and rifles it to left field.
That's two fastballs that have been hit right.
National League was second in hits with 193. Scherzer into the line, the pitch into the air to center field, hit deep. Turner going back, still back. Warning track wall, and it is gone. Goodbye. Tremendous carry to center field on a 97-mile-an-hour fastball from Max Scherzer. And Corey Seager, who came up late last year and played for the Dodgers in the postseason after just 27 regular season games. Rookie of the Year candidate at 26 home runs and 72 batted in the regular season, plus 40 doubles, fifth in the league, and 105 runs scored, has given the Dodgers the lead 1-0 with a home run here at the top of the first inning, coming with one out.
Jumped all over a first pitch fastball.
We talked about Max, whether he'd come out and really be amped up
97.
Into the upper 90s. 97 on that pitch. Here is Justin Turner. First pitch fastball at 97 is popped up foul, goes out of play back into the right of us down below. No balls and a strike on Turner. Max, of course, gave up 31 home runs, tied for the league lead in the National League during the regular season.
Now the 3-0 from Roark to Seager. And he sends this one to deep right center. And Corey Seager has done it again in the first inning. A first inning home run in each of the first two games of this series for Seager. Dodgers take a 1-0 lead.
Well, I love the fact they gave him the green light 3-0. This is a guy who's locked in, swinging the bat well. You know you're going to get a fastball. And that's the one thing, when you throw a first pitch that goes over a guy's head, now you get to a favorable count. You know they're not throwing anything at you. He got a fastball and did not miss it.
That's right. That's right. Big mistake.
Division series, a no decision in all three. And Seager with a drive to deep right center field. Hartner goes back. It's off the wall. He plays the carom. Sprinting for the plate is Turner, and he will score. Seager's shot to the gap split Hartner and Trey Turner, and Justin Turner scored.
Boy, some early inning thunder from Seager. Now it didn't look like it was that bad a curveball. A little bit down and away, but you have to think Corey Seager went up there saying, hey, this guy got a good curveball. He gave no ground, kept his shoulder in. Gonzalez left it about thigh high, and Seager hasn't been missing many of those.
Came up at the end of last year, was involved in the postseason in that series against the Mets, and here he is on with another first inning base hit. So that's 4 hits this postseason for Corey Seager, and all 2-2. That's in the left, a base hit. And with 1 on, 1 out, Justin Turner will be the hitter, and John Smoltz will give you the Lincoln Motor Company keys to the game.
Yeah, I think for the Cubs, don't miss the fastball. And we talked about the importance of attacking the fastball with the curveball that Rich Hill has. And then for the Dodgers.
Into right. Here comes Toles. The throw by Soler. Dodgers lead down to second. Seager safe with an RBI.
Well, they carry their business.
Seager is on again, his 3rd hit of the night. And the rookie shortstop's heating up. There's 1 for 7 coming in. He's 3 for 4 tonight.
And that's the beauty of a series. That's all it takes sometimes. You know, the course of a season, 162 games. You're going to go through stretches 0 for 10. And then you're going to go through stretches like he is tonight. But getting him going is a great sign for the Dodgers. To win 4 games, they're going to need their offense and their bullpen to be spectacular.
Yeah! That's into left center. It will drop. Fowler comes up ready to throw, and Hernandez holds it second. 2 on, 1 out.
And the reason I say
squared around and shown bunt 12 times. Here's a ground ball. Rizzo threw him into right. And the Dodgers will bring the tying run to the plate.
this ball just took a nasty hop right in between and ate him up. Top spin and by him.
His last time up. And on the first pitch, that is through, a base hit. And they're going to wind up Forsythe. He's on his way. He will score. Playing third, over the bag. Taylor, he gets back. Everybody's safe, and another run is in for the Dodgers.
Taylor right in your face. He goes first to third. Play right in front of him. That is gutsy base.
Two terrific young 23-year-old shortstops on display in this World Series. Another hit for Seager. 2 for 3 on the night. Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, and one shortstop hit it right over the head of the other for a 2-out single.
Yeah, 2 young but big shortstops. They can hit, they can feel, they can hit for power.
Nobody on. The batter is Seager, who injured his back, his low back. The 3rd game of the division series, and he shoots one into center for a 1-out hit. Got an epidural on October 10th, was not on the active roster for the NLCS. He's their best all-around player, plays the critical position of shortstop. Rookie of the year, 3rd in the MVP voting, and 2 weeks after the epidural, he is 1 for 2 tonight.
And him and Altuve.
1-2. Fly ball into left. Dodgers lead 3-1. For the second straight night in the bottom of the 6th inning, a 2-out walk to Taylor and a 2-run home run by the number 2 hitter. Last night, Turner. Tonight, Corey Seager.
That is just a strong young man who has not played in a while and takes a good fastball the other way.
First up, Seager, ground ball right side. That is a base hit. And that greets Ken Giles, the closer for the Astros here in the 9th inning. It's Corey Seager against Will Harris. That's into left center field. Gonzalez won't get it. Peterson to the plate, digging for third, and stopping is Taylor. And it's an 11-9 game on a double by Corey Seager.
Taylor was flying and put a ton of pressure as we see this good piece of hitting on Chris Woodward. This ball is in that gap area. You can't believe how fast Taylor gets to third base. He is closing ground on Peterson, and right about here, Woodward has to send and hold 2 different runners.
I think that was a good hold by Chris Woodward. I mean, you want to get greedy, you want to get a run.